Hope I'm in the right place. Hello? I'm here to see the Mirror of Evil. Do you know the secret password? I have cash. Come on in. Welcome to Murray's Magical Mirrors. Please take a look. Wow, this is amazing. Is this really it? You're fat, you're ugly, and you'll never amount to anything. Oh man, this thing really is evil. Hey guy, the Mirror of Evil's over there. That's the Mirror of Truth. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be making a prop I didn't expect to be making, but what happened was a friend of ours was getting rid of this TV. So I went in my basement and I happened to find this picture frame that's a perfect fit for that TV. Did not have glass for it in that frame, but in a different frame I had the right size piece of glass. In a previous project I worked on for an infinity hallway, I had this film. So I figured, why not make a haunted mirror, right? Something else to scare the kids. So impromptu project, let's see what we can get done tonight. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is clean this glass. It's been in my basement for a while and it is pretty filthy. All right, so that's better. So next, I'm gonna cut a piece of this film. So I've got the corner split using 2 pieces of tape so I can easily take the liner off when I'm ready. Now I'm going to spray application solution pretty generously. And they actually suggest you spray the film as well. Try to do this without messing it up too much. We're going to just say to spray both sides, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take the liner off. And having done this before, you'd think I'd be better at it. But it was over a year ago. And even then I'd say my results could have been better. Not terrible, it's not great. And we're going to lay the film right over the window. And then I'm going to take my squeegee and just really try to get all those wrinkles out. Now we're actually going to take the knife right along the edge of the glass here. Kind of messed up right here when I was taking that off. Just spray more stuff on it. There we go. Now that's going to dry. So as you can see, got a pretty good mirror. It's not too bad. So now I'm going to rest this into the frame. I'm gonna and there we go. So next I took 2 small strips of wood that I had and I used wood glue to attach them to the frame. Once the glue dries, this should hold the glass in place. So I'm going to let this wood glue dry overnight because I got to get up for work in like 5 hours. We'll get the TV hooked up tomorrow after I clean the window off, download the video, should be good to go. Through the magic of editing, I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the next day, things look good. I did come in and put a couple of screws into the frame just to help support it where it was coming loose. So that looks good. Our next step is to get the TV mounted to the mirror. And so, haven't quite figured out how we're going to do this. Now I have this wire that was part of the frame. So my first thought is to secure it like this to start. So as a preliminary, this is going to at least hold it in place of where I want the TV. So looking at the TV, I determined there were 4 screws near the corners that I could remove and then drill a longer screw through the TV right into the frame without hitting anything important. So I did that and it looks good. So let's see what we've got. Doesn't look like I went through the frame. TV is very barely visible along the edge. Let me get you a better shot here. So this is what I've got. TV is securely attached. I'm hoping that the screen is lined up good with the mirror. I guess I won't be 100% until I turn it on. I'm gonna bring this upstairs, get it hooked up to a Sprite to play the video, and let's see what we got. So what I did next was I took a video clip from Atmos FX and I edited it together to create what I wanted for this. Got 2 different scares that come up. Once I did that, I hooked up a Sprite video player and I have the 3 files on there. I have one file that's just a black video. That's so you don't really see anything. That's labeled 000 because that is the video that plays constantly. I have a PIR sensor hooked up. When that triggers, it's going to play the second video, which is our first jump scare, and that's labeled 001. And then once that video plays, it goes back to the basic black screen. And then when it triggers again, it'll play the next video, which is 002. Sprite player is awesome, especially for this kind of thing. If you didn't want to get a Sprite player, you could just have a looping video. Find a TV that's got a USB port or an easy way to play media. This one did not have it. It's an older TV. Didn't have the USB port, so I'd have to either hook up a computer or the Sprite. But with the Sprite, you can make the jump scare effect. So let's get it hooked up and check it out. So there it is. You can make your very own evil mirror just like I did. It's pretty simple. Most expensive part's going to be your Sprite player. Probably cost you about 120 bucks. But an old TV, picture frame glass, it's pretty cheap. Now I use the video from Atmos FX, so I did pay for that. But you could film your own video if you wanted. You can do whatever you want. It's your mirror. Make it as evil as you'd like. And that's it, guys. I really appreciate you watching. And don't forget, I'm Scare Dad. Spooky season's coming, so go get ready. Hey guys, Mirror of Truth here. Your life will be so much better if you like and subscribe to Scare Dad. Hit the... I can't do this. I can't lie to these people. How much? Oh, that's a lot of money. And hit the bell to be notified of all his upcoming videos. You'll be happy you did.